Hey, welcome back to Tease Your Mind today's challenge. Guess the fruit from these fun emojis. Some are easy, some will peel your brain. So, let's get started. Kiwi! You unlocked that guess. Fuzzy win. Can you slay the next one? Dragon fruit! You breathe fire into that! Spiky success! Ready to pine for the next fruit? Pineapple! You crowned that guess! Tropical king! Can you sweeten the next one? Honeyberry! You buzzed that one! Sweet as honey! Got a chair for the next guess? Cherry! You sat on that win! Cherry on top! Can you open the door to the next fruit? Durain! You stormed that guess! Smelly but sweet! Ready to sugar up the next one? Sugar apple! You sprinkled that win! Candy-coated! Can you man up for the next guess? Mango! You went for that juicy win! Mango-nificent! Got a star for the next fruit? Star fruit! You shined bright on that! Stellar pick! Can you bake the next one? Breadfruit! You loafed that guess! Bready good! Ready to pair up the next fruit? Pear! You peeled that one! Juicy job! Can you mail the next guess? Melon! You delivered that win! Cantaloupe you? Got the passion for the next fruit? Passion fruit! You loved that guess! Tangy triumph! Can you queen the next one? Quince! You ruled that guess! Royal flush! Ready to live the next fruit? Olive! You pressed that win! Smooth and savory! Can you snake out the next guess? Snake fruit! You slithered that one! Scaly success! Got the water for the next fruit! Watermelon! You sliced that juicy sweet splash! Can you cash in on the next one? Cashew apple! You cracked that nutty win! Money moves! Ready to jack up the next guess? Jackfruit! You lifted that heavy win! Jackpot! Can you figure the next fruit? Fig! You pigged out on that guess! Fig-tastic! Ready to ban the next one? Banana! You peeled that perfectly! Ape peeling! Can you mango the next guess? Mangosteen! You peeled that exotic win! Steamy success! Got a dino for the next fruit? Dinosaur egg! You hatched that prehistoric win! Excellent! Can you crab the next one? Crab apple! You pinched that guess! Tart triumph! Ready to green up the next fruit? Green apple! You picked that crisp win! Limelight! Can you mask the next guess? Muskmelon. You unmasked that one. Melancholy win. Got an A for the next fruit? Amberella. You sheltered that guess. Tropical shade. Can you pee the next one? Peanut. You cracked that nut. Shell yeah. Ready to egg on the next fruit? Egg fruit, you yolk that win. Creamy success. Can you pull the next guess? Apple, you pulled that classic. Core blimey. Got a crane for the next fruit? Cranberry, you lifted that tart win. Very good. Can you tom the next one? Tomato! You towed that line. Juicy debate. Ready to cloud the next guess? Cloudberry, you floated that win. Sky-high sweetness. Can you blue the next fruit? Blueberry, you popped that guess. Berry blast. Got a straw for the next one? Strawberry, you juiced that red win. Strawsome, can you run the next guess? Orange, you peeled that citrus. Zesty win. Ready to cook the next fruit? Coconut, you cracked that shell. Nutty triumph. Can you papa the next one? Papaya, you scooped that tropical win. Papaya perfection. Got an L for the next fruit? Lychee, you peeled that cheesy win. Juicy jewel. Can you goose the next guess? Gooseberry, you waddled that win. Very nice. How many did you get? Drop your score below.